Hi everybody, Roxanne here. Adventures with Roxanne. Thanks for coming along. What are you looking at? My steak. These were marked down yesterday at Lidl's. And this steak's gonna make me 2 meals. So I'm just gonna cook it up and make it yummy yummy. I'm gonna add some ginger to it. And salt. That's garlic powder. I'm gonna add garlic powder. And I'm going to add my salt that's right there. I got these little containers at Lidl. You know, they're not sponsored, but hey, you want to sponsor me, Lidl? Go right ahead. It's got little labels to put on there. I need to find the labels for the ginger and the garlic powder I put in here. So, that one's ginger and that one's garlic. So, that's what I'm going to be cooking. I'll show you when it's done. It's cooking. Got it in the oven cooking. We're going to see what it looks like when it's done. And I like mine medium well. My daughter likes hers rare, medium rare. I can't eat that. It has to have a little. It can't be mooing. No mooing steaks. Okay, I forgot to show my steak, and I ate half of it already, or part of it. So here's what I didn't eat, and it turned out fantastic. So, I love my steak. And yes, I had a steak and 2 eggs for brunch, breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it. So, it's my day, my way. So, come back another day and we'll see what else I cook. Let's get through the day, and I'll be videoing throughout the day. So see y'all in a little bit. Bye. Hello everybody. How's it going? The rest of my day is going good. I'm back. I'm putting a video together for a longer video. I hope it works. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell, that thumbs up bell. You know, let people know that Roxanne's here. And you can let you know that, hey, I come to watch Roxanne. You know? So, but I got lots to do today and I don't want to do any of it. I got to clean that dishwasher out. I got lots I need to do. So, we can sit here and watch me clean this out, I guess. Oh, well, how was y'all's day? Mine's going okay. I cooked steak and eggs for breakfast. I hope y'all saw that video, or will see that video. I may go live today, I don't know. I'll be live tonight on Michael Ann's For Mama's page. She comes on at 7 o'clock tonight unless something goes wrong. She may be a little late today. Her aunt's having surgery this week, I think. And she's helping her out, so. Yeah. Oh, sorry for the wiggly wobbly. But, how was y'all's day? Tonight for supper, I've got 2 choices for dinner. I'm either going to fix a pizza roll-up. I bought pizza dough yesterday. You know, like a calzone or a pizza roll-up. I hadn't decided yet. Or I'm going to eat the rest of the steak and fix maybe some homemade fries with it. I don't eat store-bought frozen French fry kind of thing. They just bother my stomach to no end. And I said, I don't know if it's the way they're processed or what. But when I take a fresh potato, cut it up, and any way you want to cut it, strips, thin pieces, long pieces, and you put it in a little bit of butter and oil together. You don't have to cover them. And just enough to cook them and get them, and you stir them every so often and get them brown as much as you like, those don't bother my stomach. But when I get the ones from the restaurants or the frozen ones, they bother my stomach. So they must have a preservative or something on it that I can't eat. I don't know. I ain't quite figured that out yet. So I don't know what it is. Don't know what, you know. Yeah. Fresh is better. For those that don't know how to cook it, it's simple. You know, I have friends who couldn't cook, and I taught them the simplest thing to cook. And I said, but you can't leave the kitchen while you're cooking. So you've got to be in the kitchen, watch your food. You can't leave the kitchen. And I'm stacking up my plates to put away in a minute. And I got more to put in here, so. Anyway, but cooking the french fries would be so simple. And, you know, if you like bacon, if you like loaded french fries, and you're afraid to cook the bacon, put it either in the microwave, which some people don't like to use a microwave. If you don't, put it on a pan in the oven. Cook it till it's as done as you would like. You know, crispy, but not flimsy, not floppy. You know, you want it done bacon, but you don't want burnt bacon. Now, if you like burnt bacon, go ahead and cook it as done as you like I said. And then when you cook your home fries, after you get those cooked, you can sprinkle you some grated cheese, the great cheese you grate. Don't buy the stuff that's already grated. It's going to come out cheaper buying a block of any kind of cheese you like. I buy what's on sale, and I usually get it at Lidl's, and I buy the foreign cheese because I like it better than I do the American cheese. Sprinkle you some cheese on there, put your bacon on there. If you like ranch dressing with it, that sounds so good. You can also add some other things like some ham, sausage. You think sausage? Yeah, that would probably be good. So you can have a one pot meal. Well, actually that would be two, because you're cooking your bacon in the oven. Unless you want to cook your bacon on top of the stove, okay? After you get your bacon cooked, pull it out of the pan, leave that grease in that pan, and then put your potatoes in there. And you're not losing any of that grease. And yeah, bacon grease, bacon, all that, sometimes it's not good for you. But in moderation, anything can be possible. You know? All those fad diets, you know, the carnivore diet, the count your calorie diet. All those can work if you do it right. I don't know if there's a wrong or right, but to lose weight, 1,500 calories, or about around 1,500 calories, you can lose weight on. So if you want to count your calories, count your calories. So I need to start counting my calories. You know, your orange juice, your fruit punch juices, they have to count your calories for those too, and how much sugar is in them. I look at the total carbs. You know, you look at, like, if you're just counting calories and it's like 90 calories per glass, that's usually an 8-ounce glass, then you have to count all that out. So someone told me I should start writing down my food intake, so I might do that. I don't know yet. I hadn't decided. I need a way to, I need a book. I need paper. I got paper and pencil, but I need a little notebook. And I've got one that I use in my purse, but I need one for other uses. So I probably got one around the house. Just got to go find it. So, alright, let me get these dishes out. Last two pieces. Last two pieces. These are old but goodies. Old but goodies. I've had them for how many years? I don't years. But they're good. They're copper bottoms. Yeah. And also, if this fits in my toaster oven, I can make me pizza bites in this one, or wraps. Let's see if it fits in the toaster oven. It's out of the cabinet here. No, it's too little. It's too little, too big. It was just a hair smaller, so I'll have to use my pan that came with it if I make a pizza, or pizza bites, or pizza roll up. I've got the pans, they gotta be washed. Gotta clean them out and put them in the dishwasher here in a minute. So, anyway. Okay, let's get back to the dishes. I'm here. Just keep listening. I did me 2 poached eggs this morning. You gotta throw that water out. Pour it down the sink. And now I'll put this in the microwave. And the dishwasher to be cleaned. Yeah. But I'll wipe out my sink when I get through and get all the leftover pieces of crap out of it, you know. But if anybody's got anything they want me to make a challenge with, or cook with, let me know. But I'm gonna be doing a new series. I don't know if we're gonna start it this Saturday or what day, but I'm thinking about Saturday. I don't know what time Saturday. I gotta get with a few friends and see what time they would like to do this, because we have Saturday Night Spotlight that comes on, and I watch it, so I don't want to interfere with the Saturday Night Spotlight. But I'm thinking Saturday late afternoon. So I don't know. And my drink's about empty. I think it probably is empty. No, it's got a little bit left in it. Not much. It was I had some white strawberries in the freezer, and I pureed them last night, and frozen, and I pureed them, and I added I had just a little bit of wine left, and I poured that in there, and then I poured my strawberry kiwi, and that was a good drink, but I couldn't drink it all, so I put it in the refrigerator, and it kept it cold. No ice in it. The strawberries that were frozen was what made it icy. One more swallow and it's gone. Excuse me, went down the wrong way. But it was good. It's different. Good. Something new. Anyway. But back to what I was going to do on Saturday. I'm thinking about doing a crochet. A crochet with me. And my friends. But not just any regular crochet and knitting thing. We're going to be talking about what's new, what's trendy. Did y'all know that there are crochet and yarn and knitting shows? And did you know that the clothes you wear, the colors in the clothes, are the same colors that go into the seasonal yarns? Yarns have seasons too. They have 4. Winter, spring, summer, and fall, just like your clothing, winter, spring, summer, and fall. And if this year's colors are going to be, say, this blue here, this color blue here, you're going to see a lot of trends with a lot of, you're going to see yarns that are going to accent or going to be that blue in the yarns. If there's one color, like I know several years ago, there was, what color was it? It was a yellowish orange kind of color, I think, if I remember right. And when it came out, you saw a lot of clothing and shoes and things that went in that same scheme color. So that's what we're going to be, I'm thinking about doing for the knit, crochet, and chat, and what's that with me kind of, thing. That's something like that is going to be the name. And we'll have different ones up there. And we'll talk about what's on sale at Michael's, Hobby Lobby. We don't have any Joann's anymore to get yarn. Michael's, and I said Michael's, Walmart, Target, some of your discount stores, like Big Lots used to have it. They're gone. Did y'all know that Dollar Trees and Dollar General sometimes have yarn? So it depends on what you want and how good of the yarn you want. If you want, at some at some of the Dollar Trees, Dollar Generals, and stores like that, they may be like last 4 months ago, 5 months ago's colors. But to me, clothing and colors don't really go out of style. The colors don't. Because, this is a couple years old. And tie-dye's still in. So, that's the kind of thing I want to bring with this new channel. Is, there's cruising channels out there. And they talk about the latest cruise, the newest cruise ship, where the cruises are for the day, who's on a cruise, who's going on a cruise, what you can do on a cruise. Well, I want to do that with a yarn show. I want to, show you that, okay, California is having their big yarn sale, or at what's it name? Anyway, big yarn shop out there. They're having their big pop in, come by and say hello and yarn sale. Or we're going to talk about, did you know that in October, in the mountains, I can't even think of the name of the place now. Asheville, North Carolina. Yeah, Asheville, North Carolina has a yarn show, fiber yarn show. You're going, what's fiber? Fiber is what comes off an animal. It's a sheep, a goat, a deer. Not a deer. A sheep, a goat, alpaca, a llama, buffalo, bison, which is they're the same a little bit. Rabbit, silk. That's all fiber. And I have a spinning wheel, so we're going to add spinning wheel in there too. I've been spinning for the last year or two. I haven't finished it because I got out of the habit of sitting there and spinning because I was going to a spinning wheel group. And I dropped that group because they had their own little cliques, their own little things, and it was an hour away, 45 minutes to an hour away, depending on the traffic. And I said, I'd rather stay in Douglasville and do my own thing. So I did that. And so that's the kind of show I want to put out. Let's see where we can go with this. We'll go this week at Michael's. They're going to have Brietta yarn on sale. Or they're going to have the I Love yarn on sale at Hobby Lobby. Or you're going to find that they've got a clearance, 50% off clearance on this all gray, blue, and black yarn. You go buy it. We're going to let you know that that's where you can go. And we'll probably talk about the hoarder, yarn hoarder. I used to be one of those yarn hoarders. Me and my friend, we'd be out shopping. We had to go look at the yarn, and then we find out, oh, it's on sale. It's 45% off. We got to get all we can. What we did with it, who knows? Or they used to have what they call pound yarn. It was by carton. And they don't have the pound yarn anymore. If you hadn't noticed, over the years, the ounces of the yarns went down. Whatever ounce it was, you could probably take 2 to 3 ounces off, and that's what they're selling now. So, but that, and we'll talk about the latest pattern, what's trending, what everybody's crocheting right now. So, y'all be on the lookout for that. And I'm gonna finish my chores, my dishes, and we'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Bye now. We'll be back.